make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Why Port?
I've known Neil since very connected to my agent's family. Kind of rushed. So.
Right. Can you go back and maybe elaborate on how that relationship with Neil developed and started?
I mean, the all I figured out about him was because he started with Boston, the development, the players over the summer. So just kind of like that, asking about him and everything. And then when I met him, everything was true. So
You chose number 44.
Yeah.
Because it draws him?
Yeah, long story. I even ask everybody in Croatia, if they have any advice for it. Since I started all these comparisons with him, obviously one of the, if not the greatest European player of all time, and just in respect for him, the journey continues, in his name right now, and I'm glad that I am the leader of the journey right now, and just I would say just carrying my entire country with us.
So growing up and playing back there, did you kind of emulate him, or what is he like?
I mean, I just, even when I met, his brother was my coach, thankfully, national team, so I was on him every day. Hey, what he does here, how was he off the court? And so I was asking everybody the questions about him. I still have to meet his agent at the time. I was asking my agent who was he, so I just figured that out yesterday. So I want to meet with him in Los Angeles, ask more questions about it. But just asking everybody, as much as information as I can get, because this is very special for me. And he gets to my number 8 with 4 and 4. So I'm very very glad that I can continue this for him in his name.
How would you describe your career so far?
Well, 2 rough stations in NBA, unfortunate situations. We had a developing young team. We're not really in a place to win. But I think after every year, I got better just because of my dedication and my hard work and my approach to basketball. It didn't matter to me what was the situation. I was just concentrated on myself and on the team and how much I can help and how much I can get better. So I think even through it tells a lot about my character. Even through a lot of bad situations and about in a bad examples that I had, I just came out as a better person and a better player, and it showed on the court. I was in a situation where I had to play the 4. I was asking Frank Vogel at the time, "What is this, coach? Like, I never played this, So it just showed a lot. They actually test me a lot, especially in Orlando and in New York. So I'm thankful for that as well.
It's funny because you're kind of listed as a forward. I just looked at a bunch of your highlights, and you look like more like a point guard.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird even for me. I was drafted at, 6'6", 195. Now I'm 6'9", 240. So it's weird. And then at the end of the last year, Coach Fisdale, which I'm very thankful to work with him, last year he just said that he would be my point guard right now. It was towards the end of the season, but still he gave me the opportunity that I can now cover for position, which is going to definitely help us here right now.
But you grew up playing point guard.
Yeah.
So do you like it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Damian about that.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you might fit in with the team in terms of of skill set and positionally?
Well, definitely with that after Damian, after CJ, that kind of ET role that he had, the second ball handling guy. And obviously, I will be playing the 3 and 4 a lot. So definitely, we have a potentially like a amazing small ball unit. Stretch the floor, shoot. So we'll see. It's hard to speak about it right now.
So why is that? Would it be just because you're not sure, or
No, I'm absolutely sure, but you just gotta fit in.
Yeah.
This team was in Western Conference Finals last year. So I'm here to help, and my individual goal for myself this year is to push them even further this coming year. So.
What does it mean to you to be a part of a team that is successful right now, that is coming off of a conference final?
It's my first time experiencing, so I'm definitely all about that right now. I wanted to be on a successful team, surround myself with the better players than myself, and because they will help me. They will help me be even better and become that top tier player eventually. So I'm really looking forward to it.
And when you saw Portland's name pop up as an option, that had to excite you then?
It excited me even last year, but I had to experience New York. So I'm just meeting everybody today, and I'm just saying I'm sorry for last year. So yeah. So I'm really happy to be a part of this. I heard a lot of things, a lot of positive things, but now that it's my only first day. So so far so good, and I'm really thankful to be here.
Can you describe what those emotions must be like to? Obviously, you're very talented. Neil has gushed about you, but you haven't yet put up kind of.
I haven't put up anything yet.
Yeah. So what is that like, knowing that you have?
It's fine because I will.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad if I can say that I couldn't do what I do in Orlando, in New York. In New York, I understand it was really like a family situation. Everybody was, I was really trying to help everybody around because we had a lot of guys still developing. We drafted a lot of rookies and all this stuff. But it kind of, I can't say really sad, but let's just use it for Orlando. That I really couldn't be myself because it was one season this, the other season that. It was kind of like, even that affected us a little bit. But it was just, we were a young group, not ready to win yet. But then we had a lot of veterans at one point, so it was just messy a little bit. So it is what it is. It's NBA, so it happens.
So does that make you like? More, then we got to wrap it up. Make you eager to show what you have?
Absolutely, that's why I'm here.
How do you view the way that you play on the court? Because I think people see some of your highlights and they see some of the blocks and the dunks, and it seems like you've got a lot of confidence out there in yourself. And how would you describe kind of your demeanor on the court in that respect?
I just go out there to kill. Yeah, it's pretty simple, and in these situations it'll be manifested even more because this is a winning organization. As I told you, this is a Western Conference Finals team, so it has to be that mentality every day, every game.
What is your relationship with Yusuf like?
Well, we live door to door back home. We used to before I left to Barcelona and Orlando. Obviously, he's probably closer to my father than I am. Because when I left, he still played there in Cevita Zagreb. So my brother, there's nothing more to say. He's just super close to me. He always told me great things about the city, about this team, and we're super close.
When you say door to door,
literally door to door. Like my building is right next to his building. I can yell at him every day. So yeah.
Going back to Drazen, when he came here, there were books written in Croatia about people feeling he didn't get a chance here, that he never got the opportunity to show what he could do here. Did you ever hear anything about that, about discontent with Portland and the way?
Yeah, that's the story back home, and that's why I chose his number so I can success in his name.
That.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.